Hello, Abyssal travelers. My name is Nyla, and I will be your guide through the abyss. And today we're going to talk about the law of attraction and how big of a scam it is. So recently I've been, going back through some of my old New Age beliefs, and this topic came up on YouTube. About the law of attraction from a YouTube channel that I watch. Um, and I want to talk about it. So, the law of attraction. This idea is very similar to Christianity's hell, in that it creates a problem for you in order to be its own solution, so that it can sell you its own solution, right? So you're having issues obtaining certain things that you want in life, right? You're having trouble getting that job. You're having trouble, buying that new car. You're having issues in your workplace. You want to get out. Things like that. And so the law of attraction states that, if you constantly chase these things, you're telling the universe that you don't have it. Um, and so the universe is not going to give it to you because you're constantly putting out the energy that you just don't have it. And and you're telling the universe that that's what you want, that you don't want it, that you don't have it, so clearly you don't want it. And the idea is that if you stop chasing it, if you stop constantly thinking about it, you know, then eventually it's just gonna come to you by just simply being complacent with what you have, right? And the issue with that is, um, it doesn't work. It's not going to work. Um, because the moment you stop actually chasing, um, the moment you stop actually going after things that you want, um, then it's just that whole thing is gone. It's just gone. And the reason the law of attraction exists is so that people can sell you courses on how to do manifestation, to gain the things that you want. That's the reason the law of attraction exists. That's the whole idea behind it. It's a big marketing ploy. It's all one big marketing ploy. So, uh, what is the truth? The truth is, if you don't have a plan in place that is properly and well thought out, if you don't make a proper plan, if you don't think these things out before you go and chase them, then you're never going to achieve it because it's going to be complete chaos. You have to have a plan. You have to have some idea of what you're doing before you go out and chase your dreams, chase your desires, You have to be able to manage your money properly. You have to be able to manage, say if you're doing YouTube and you want to, uh, and you're thinking about getting an editor for your videos, right? You have to have a plan in place for that. You have to know, how much can I pay someone to edit my videos? you know, how much can I afford to pay? When am I going to pay them? You know, how often am I going to be using this editor? Uh, are they available when I need them? Are they, do they have open spaces? Do I need to wait for this person to, you know, have an open space for me to be able to edit my videos? You have to plan this stuff out. You have to know what you're doing before you go and do it, otherwise you're not going to achieve it. And even when you have, everything planned out, there's always a possibility that it doesn't work out the first time. And then you have to go through the process again and restructure and improve upon your plans so that, you have a better possibility of achieving that goal the next time you try. But just giving up, and just being complacent with what you have and all of this law of attraction nonsense, it's just a marketing ploy. It exists. It exists for the same reason that Christianity created hell. It is a ploy to get you into into a headspace where they can sell you the solution to the problem that they themselves have created. That's it. That's all that the law of attraction is. It's an easy way for people to sell you courses and whatever and whatnot. Um, it just makes it easier for them to scam you. That's what law of attraction is. It's one big marketing ploy scam. To sell getaways, to sell uh online courses, just to sell you a bunch of stuff that you don't need. When you To sell you a bunch of stuff you don't need, that when you have a proper plan, and you know all you need is a really good plan. All you need is a really good structure. Really good structure. You To do your research, to go study and make sure that you're prepared to go and do whatever it is. Even if you know even something as simple as going to buy a car. Um, there are people in the car industry who are whose job it is to sell you a car and not and to sell you specific cars on their lot. There are some that are more pricey than others. They want you to buy that pricier car because it makes them more money. So going into buying a car, you have to keep this in mind. You have to that there are people out there who are going to try to sell you the more expensive car rather than just going for, what you can afford, you know? Um, so you're going to have to keep these things in mind and set a plan in place, so that you don't get, um, haggled into buying something that you didn't actually want, right? So, anyway, that's gonna wrap up this video. That's what I wanted to talk about today because this topic really annoys me. The law of attraction is something that I fell into for a little while, um, but it never really caught on with me. So, yeah, it kind of just irks me when people start talking about it, start bringing it up because it reminds me of Christianity and hell and all of that nonsense. Because anyone who's done their who's studied up on biblical history knows that hell is something that the church completely made up. They made it all up. They created it themselves. So yeah, that's basically what law of attraction is. It's something that someone created in order to sell you a solution to a problem that they themselves created. That's it. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up this video. I will. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinion. Those two things, help push these videos out to the algorithm. It also helps build the channel up. I hope this video has earned your subscription. Let me say that a little more clearly. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Shadows whisper slow, echoes breathe in misty glow. Darkness speaks its sullen prose, silence cloaked beneath the rose. Tremor shivers through the night, in velvet depths I lose my sight. Storms are tears that softly fall, entranced by whispers gentle call, falling into the